Hello everyone, welcome back to Becca's Book Nook. Today I'm going to be doing my October TBR. So as I mentioned in my September TBR, I have been quite a bit busier over these past month and a little bit because I am back at school, so I do have other things that I'm supposed to be reading and just other commitments that I have to do. So reading has been a little bit difficult, but this month I am trying to up my game a little bit. I only just read 4 books, like literally just finished Chamber of Secrets right in time for it to count as my 4th book of the month. So I'm trying to do just a little bit better this month. So without further ado, I'm just going to jump into the books that I'm hoping to read this month. First up, I am hoping to finish The Wedding Date by Jasmine Guillory. I mentioned this in my September wrap-up as a book that I had started, but I hadn't gotten very far into it. I think I'd only read like maybe 50 pages of it, but now I'm about halfway through and I am hoping to finish up with it a little bit quickly since I'm not enjoying it all that much, so I'm really hoping to just get on with it and finish it so I can tally it towards this month. The next book that I'm hoping to get into this month is going to be The Wedding Plan by Sarah Desai. I have had my eye on this book for a while and I've really just wanted to get into it since I got it. I picked it up the last time I was at Indigo, and I've mentioned on this channel how big of a fan I am of like fake dating and fake engagement, so I'm really excited for this book. I feel like it's going to be really interesting. Yeah, I'm excited for this one, and that will be my other rom-com for the month. Next up, a book that I've had on my TBR for 3 months now, Blood and Honey by Shelby Mahurin. I really love Serpent and Dove. I've talked about it before. I've just heard some really not great things about this sequel. People said it wasn't that good, and because I liked the first one so much, I'm slightly hesitant to get into this one, so I think that's why I've been putting it off for so long. But I don't know, it's not that long. I'm really hoping I can get into it and actually finish it, so we'll see. I'll keep you guys updated, but yeah. The next book that I want to get into this month is The Inheritance Games by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. I've heard so many amazing things about this book. It's dark academia, and I've just heard that it's like a really great story that people were not expecting to love as much as they did, so I'm really interested to see sort of what's it all about and get into it. I'm hoping this is like gets me sort of back into my fantasy phase if Blood and Honey doesn't, because I kind of miss my fantasy books a lot. I've been reading lots of rom-coms. I have like a new separate shelves for my rom-coms, so I'm gonna do a tour of that soon. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to getting back into fantasy a little bit this month because it is October. We're entering into spooky season. I feel like I need a little bit more of that fantastical elements going on in my life. Speaking of spooky season and October, I am going to be reading Goblet of Fire and Order of the Phoenix this month, hopefully reading / listening to them. I found them both in audiobook form, so I have been trying to listen to them on my walks to and from campus, and I'm really hard back into my Harry Potter phase, having read Prisoner of Azkaban in August, randomly out of the blue, and the first 2 books last month. I'm just really deep into my reread. I haven't read these books since the 11th grade, like 2017, I think, 2017. Yeah, so I've been missing them a lot, and I'm excited to get back into them. And going along with that, I've also been reading All the Young Dudes on AO3. If you don't know what All the Young Dudes is, it's basically like it's a canon fanfic about the Marauders. The sort of Harry Potter fandom sort of acknowledges this as like what actually went down. The author, Miss King Bean 89, does a really amazing job. I'm really enjoying the Wolf Star elements and just really love everything about it so far. I love being with the Marauders. I really wish that I could have this in book form. I know people like print out their own copies, so maybe I'll think about it, but I am really enjoying it so far, and it puts me like deep into my Harry Potter phase. So October sort of does that to me. I'm really excited. So those are all the books I'm hoping to read this October. Obviously, I'll keep you guys updated how I'm doing along the way, just because this month is gonna be busy for me, but I'm hoping to get a bit of reading done over Thanksgiving weekend. So we'll see how that goes, and as I said, I'll keep you guys updated. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. Let me know what you're planning on reading this month down in the comments. Please don't forget to like this video and give me a subscribe, since I do post new bookish videos every Wednesday and you do not want to miss the content coming your way. I hope you all enjoyed this video and had a fun time watching today, and I'll see you next time. Bye!